welcome to the commentary zone. Okay, so today we're just going to be talking about Old Lady Cottage and the eliminations that took place. Okay, so this is season.
Finally.
It takes us a little bit longer in Old Lady Cottage. Okay, so season 2, episode 6, failure to whatever. Anyway, I'm so sick and tired of YouTube and this show. Even if they allow monetization, they're not putting it out there. Nobody is watching our recap except our dedicated, tried and true, ride or dies. So hello, Sunway. Hello, Wendy. Hi, Rodney. Hi, Ryan. Welcome, everybody. All right, let's talk about the old ladies and the old guys and the little boys and whatever is going on in the cottage. We pick up with back at the hot tub with Barbie and Chris, getting it on. The Joey, Jacob, Miles, and Sam, they're still complaining, still whining, while Chris is macking it up down in the hot tub, getting woodies, getting foot rubs, getting all of the Barbie that he can handle, and then some. They go back into the house, and Joey makes, oh my God, it was so high school. I couldn't stand it. They come up with Joey is going to talk to Barbie, and Jacob, I think, talks to Chris so that they can tell that, oh my God, Barbie kissed Jacob 4 hours ago. And
I kept looking at them like, y'all are young. Because some of us, in our more debaucherous days would be like, you see so-and-so at noon, that you might go home, you take a shower, you change, you meet so-and-so maybe 6 o'clock for dinner, and then you're probably on dessert about 8:30, 9 o'clock. I'm just, and they're talking about a kiss. I'm like, I'm going to get off my screen now.
Exactly. And Joey, the one who admitted to having sex with 35 partners at his little young age, and he was carrying on like the biggest prepubescent girl that I've ever seen. Okay, whatever. Lynette gets involved, and Lynette could care less because she's still thinking about the boom boom room and Anthony. It's just ridiculous what they're going through. Barbie gets upset at this and tells Chris at some point, act like a man or something like that, control your boys or something. Who cares? If I was Barbie, I would have went and kissed a single person in front of Jacob. Like, stop it. With the exception of Jacob and Joey. I put it like that. I would go and kiss everybody. Anyway, it was just stupid. I kind of zoned out on it. We see Stacy and Crystal. They go for some alone time down by the fire pit. Crystal, oh my God, where did I put that? Crystal is talking a lot of yak about a bond. This is how interested I was in this, because I have a feeling, this is just me, she's into Stacy. I don't think Stacy's into her.
No.
Stacy doesn't want a roundaway girl. I know I've just aged myself with that, but he doesn't.
I think for him, he's like, you're the exact type of chick I would have gone for in my past. I'm not trying to repeat those mistakes. That's what I get from Stacy. So, how much you want to bet? This is just tinfoil hat time. How much you want to bet that Crystal reminds Stacy of his ex-wife?
No, his ex-wife is the white woman.
Yeah, okay, that's right.
Yeah, his ex-wife is the white woman.
That's
and
right.
And that's where his palate, he cultivated his palate. He don't want to go back to St. Louis. That's why he calls her St. Louis, because she could stop over there.
Mm-hmm.
Him and his little Rolex with the diamond accents ain't thinking about the roundaway girl from back in the day. He has cultivated his palate. Yeah.
I did not think about that. Ooh.
Miles' mama is the white woman he was married to for 15 years, that he opened up to, that he was vulnerable with. and who kicked him in his teeth.
Right, but after he was cheating, only after he was cheating, and probably with her sister. Never mind. Sorry, y'all.
No, it's always the best friend. The best
The
friend.
best friend.
Yeah, the best friend. Uh-huh.
Oh,
Um,
the best friend that she probably bragged on him about. Which
mm-hmm.
ladies don't ever do that.
Nope. Nope. Because you give them ideas. They want some of that too.
Right.
Mm.
Always.
Okay, so let's see. Is there anything in here? A lot of this episode was concerning this stupid kissing 4 hours apart bullshit that I just wasn't really interested in.
They was really dry on
Um
content to put that shit in there.
see. Let's see. Then we see Disco Mommy and Christina talking about Connor and David and how their date went. Remember, they had the double date the night before and how it went. Christine all of a sudden thinks that a daddy, David, is a cool ginger. Um, but she's still thinking about Sam. And Disco Mommy is like, I'm thinking about everybody as long as it's giving me camera time.
Exactly. And you know what? As much as Kelly can work a nerve, I like her honesty. We know
Mm-hmm.
what she's here for, so I'm not
Yep.
mad at her.
Yep. Do, 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 do. Um,
And my whole thing with these boys is this, and this is how you tell if they're young. It was just a kiss. Now, if you had said that Barbie had just sat on Jacob's face 4 hours ago, then you might have cause of concern. But a kiss is nothing.
I
Sorry.
agree with you. I agree with you.
And that's why I was mad at this
Um,
like this quote unquote storyline. Y'all could have just left this on the floor and give me a 30-minute
yes.
episode.
Well, then we go to see Ashley, Stacy, and Anthony sitting out on the deck. So it's daddy time. And Ashley like gives a little background on his situation. He was married for 24 years. He had 3 children. And then his wife asked for a divorce, and it kind of like came out of the blue for him. That's because you wasn't paying attention to your marriage, boo. Um,
Exactly.
but apparently, like, she left. He didn't know what hit him, had a heart attack, and the only person who was around him was Jacob. His ex-wife didn't even bother to come back and help him. Why? So you could play pity party victim and try to get her back in with like damaged peen from a heart attack? No, she ain't coming. She moved on.
Well, here's my problem with this storyline, and maybe I'm being cynical here.
Mm-hmm.
When I hear men say like it came out of the blue, I had no idea, blah 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 blah. I'm like, you how can I put this nicely? Like who had your attention to where you didn't notice? Because women, when they're emotionally ready to leave the relationship, are very clear where they stand. Like they will communicate. They will, especially a marriage of that long and the 3 kids, because like most women at that stage of their life are not trying to leave their husband like that unless they found somebody better, either emotionally, physically, or financially. So, sir, you saying it was out of the blue,
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't quite ring true to me. And the fact that Jacob didn't quite back that up, like, yeah, I didn't see it coming either.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, So for me, it's a heartbreaking story. It's touching. Um, Too bad that you didn't tell us this earlier. We might have cared about you, but we don't care about you now because we want you to leave already. But we're only getting one side of the story. And I'm looking at Jacob like, you're not backing your daddy up on this story. Like you saw this coming. Your mama probably told you months ahead of time. Like, yeah, by
Mm-hmm.
the way, I'm leaving your daddy. Don't say shit. And it is
Mm-hmm.
different when you're served with the papers and you're the one serving. That is kind of harsh. But hey, she had enough.
Yep. Yep. Let's see. So that was that. I like and then Stacy chimes in about his vulnerability. He's not sure if he's ready yet. Ashley definitely isn't ready because he started crying boo boo tears. And Anthony just is like, well, the only way to like open yourself up for a new relationship is to open yourself up to being hurt again.
Mm-hmm.
But when he said that, I was craving pizza. So I was like, don't he want to go in the kitchen and make another like tomato pie or something? Like,
Right,
I
do
like
something.
Anthony, but I like him in the kitchen. Next we see Barbie lying down in the grass between David and Connor. She desperately trying to get camera time too, and we love
Right,
it.
right.
Best way to do it is with the new people in the house, Barbie. You go ahead. David gets the next text. So it tells everybody they're going to be doing things a bit differently today. The ladies have the opportunities to take their relationships to the next level with sexting. The women have to go into the boom boom room and take sexy selfies, and then they can send them to the men that you have a romantic interest in. You could also send it to more than one guy. So the guys have to keep their phones handy, and the girls go upstairs and get ready to send their creative photography to the gentleman. We see Crystal and Disco Mommy talking about how she wants Disco Mommy's cheeks to show below the tutu that she would wear. And I'm not even gonna say anything. I'm just not. Okay, so apparently in Lynette and Kelly's room, Breakfast Mommy has never sexted before. But Lynette is a professional because she's done boudoir shots. And she is a professional because she's the only one who did not have her face in the picture. So kudos to Lynette. Your whole face taught you a lot. And you are the professional of this challenge. Here to you.
Right, but I'm gonna say it like this: Crystal and Christina looked fantastic. I'm gonna say it like I'm gonna say that. I'm like, well, damn. I'm like, Crystal, quit wasting your time on Stacy. He don't want you. He wants somebody like Christina. Find you somebody else. And Christina looked at real good in that trench coat and them glasses. I'm like, damn.
Do y'all want to see the pictures? Do you think we can? Nobody's gonna watch it. So let's look at the pictures. Hold on. Downloads. Here we go. Here is the first one. Okay. Percent. Okay, so this is Breakfast Mommy Kelly, and basically a cowboy hat and a pair of panties. I thought hers looked good. I really did.
Yeah, they really did. They did.
I liked hers. And then here's her coach, Lynette. Let me see. This is Lynette. Again, expert. You cannot tell who the hell this is, but she's showing all of the goodies. Expert. Okay, so here's the next one. Crystal's was cute. I really liked Crystal's.
Really looked good. She really looked good. I'm like, why are you wasting your time on Stacy who don't want you?
Oops. Hold on. There she is. Love the hair. That was the perfect shade of red lipstick for her. Complexion popping, like cheekbones is everything. She's almost suffocated by the tatas. It was lovely. Hold on.
Lovely but wasted.
Well,
right.
Hold on. This is the next one. Oh, jeez. This This is Barbykins. Every single one of her pictures had a banana in it.
Right. I was like, next.
Every single one. But did you see her calendar pictures?
Yeah,
They were awesome.
they were. I'm
But
not mad
again,
at them.
the banana, I think that's synonymous with Barbie at this point. So good on her. Good on her. Let me get the next one. All right. Pull her up. Next one is Christina. And again, Christina, again, awesome. Love it. What boggles my mind with Christina in the house and in these like situations, Christina looks awesome. And then you see her in her talking head looking like a 300-day-old like hag.
You want to know why? It's because she put effort into this. She doesn't put effort into herself on a day-to-day basis. That's why. Like this was thought out. The glasses, the hair, the trench coat, the pose, everything was thought out. She don't put this much effort into herself in real life because she's a pretty woman. And this just goes to show like what she can do.
My thing is I've been blaming hair and makeup for the confessionals because they made her look ragged. Ragged.
Yeah,
I
it
was
just ages her out.
disappointed. I was disappointed. Oh my God. Okay, so here's the last one. Hold on. Let me get this one. This one I was so disappointed in. And this was the best of the two pictures. I was so disappointed in this. She has the best wardrobe, but it's completely wasted.
She was doing too much.
It's not even that. If I want to see a raisin, I'll go to the supermarket and buy me a box. It's not cute. And she keeps on doing that pout that emphasizes every single one of the lines around her mouth. But you know what? You like it, you keep it. So yeah, that's who those are the pictures that they sent. Okay, so Darren gets the first notification and Kelly Mack sends him the pictures and he's really happy. So Lynette sends her pictures to Anthony and he looked like he was real interested. And Joey, let's see who's the next. Crystal sends her pictures to Stacy. This is how I know he's not interested in her. Stacy gets the picture, looks at it, and then puts the phone back down, face down. Sign of a cheater. But anyway, Anthony or somebody had to say, ain't you going to respond to her? Like, at least say thanks or something.
Right.
And he's like, oh, I got to do that? Okay. All righty, Stacy, good on you. And she was sitting there waiting for a response, just like how Anthony says she was gonna be. Let's see who's next. Jacob is whining at some point in this, expecting a picture from Barbie. And Chris is like, I know I'm getting a picture from Barbie, hands down. Chris was playing a really good mind game with Jacob, and Jacob was not up to the task. Chris gets the next text, and it's from Barbie, and Jacob, still nothing. Christina sends her pictures to first David and then Connor. So she sends to two people. Next up is Kelly.
Was it Christina? Wasn't it Sam and Connor?
Oh yeah, sorry. Who did I say?
David.
No, wait. Hold on. She sends it to David and Sam.
David and Sam, okay.
Yes, David and Sam, because Connor and Joey get Kelly, Disco Mommy's pictures. Okay, so yeah, I got it mixed up. Thank you. Alrighty. And they were happy to get Kelly's pictures. And Joey's lying. Joey just wants to stay on the show because when
Right.
he first met Kelly, he was turned off by her.
Exactly.
And I think he went after Kelly in order to see if he could get Christina back. But now he's
Exactly.
stuck with her.
Right.
But okay, dude, whatever. Okay, next we see Miles. And he says that it's hard for him to come out of his shell with his dad there. But he does like Kelly's personality. And he hopes that he could explore that later on.
Explore what? You ain't said nothing this whole time but crying behind your daddy, and you ain't did nothing. Go home.
Listen, his dad, I think the only reason why his dad came on the show was to see his son, basically. Right. I don't think his dad is really interested in anybody on this show, but I digress. Let's see. We find out that Michael didn't get a picture, Jacob didn't get one, Miles didn't get either, and Stacy did not get pictures. There's a new text message coming in. Everybody assembles out into the backyard. Okay, so Kelly is the one who receives the text, and she says, earlier today, the men received sexy text messages, and it has made it clear who is connecting with you, and now things are about to change. Whoever received a message will be able to stay. The remaining men, Miles, Jacob, and Ashley, they will have to go home.
Adios. Don't come back.
Ashley was really sweet saying his goodbyes. I know I haven't really said anything nice about him, but a very nice gentleman. I'll give him that. But do you need help packing? Let's go. You and your kid. Bye-bye. I like the scene between Michael and Chris. Chris starts crying. Oh, I think he really loved his dad because we saw a scene with them doing his MMA fighting practice or something. I thought they're a cute father-son duo, and I was sad to see them separated. Miles and Stacy. Miles says something about how he came there looking for love, but actually got to reconnect with his dad. Stacy said he wants to be a better father and said he didn't see it. But it's understandable because he didn't get out of his shell, like meaning Miles or something like that. I don't know. I still think it's awkward between the two of them. I don't think everything is resolved between the two of them, but I think that they got that push that they needed. So mazel tov to them. Let's see. So they're all gone. In another room, Barbie's saying goodbye to Jacob. And Jacob is now saying, I wish I had acted quicker. Okay. Mm-hmm. Hindsight is 2020. Ashley admits that he's not ready for a relationship, and that's fine. Barb is consoling Chris because he's sad to see his dad go. Lynette says at this point she's all in with Anthony. She's not pursuing anyone else. Lynette wants to know if Barbie went into the boom boom room with Chris, and Anthony says, I hope not. I want to go in it every night. Anthony, you just Anthony. All right, so let's see what's going on here in the chat. That was the episode, y'all. It wasn't a great kiss either. The beach kiss compared to Chris grabbing the face. Yeah, there's a big difference between the kisses. Exactly. But again, it's Barbie. Like, it's not that big of a deal for Barbie. Like Barbie said, this is a stage where we're exploring everyone in the house, and that's how she explors.
And see, but she also understands the game is that if she explores everybody, it's going to keep her. It betters her chances to stay on the show all the way to the end. So she's no fool.
Steven says Jacob and Ashley both need grief therapy. I can go with that. Mm. Anthony about to hurt Lynette. Yup.
Because she said, when she said, like, if he cooks something for one of them, I'll be crushed. And he could go to the scene where he's like, oh yeah, I'll cook you something. I'm like,
but he's a restaurateur. That's his fallback. Of course he's gonna cook. And then on top of that, he's Italian. Of course he's gonna cook.
mm-hmm.
Oh my God. I wouldn't be surprised if he uses the same lines on everybody. Anthony's also about to show why my mama said that Italian men are for lovers, not husbands. She wouldn't ever elaborate. You got a point there. You got a point there. You think so, Steven? I want Anthony to be a good guy so much. He is a good guy, but again, there's some men that know how to be husbands, and then there's some men that know how to be a really good guy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Anthony knows how to be a husband, or if he might not have known it before. Maybe he's different now. I don't know, but Anthony's a charmer. He is. Hi, Farmada. Hello, hello. Let's see. The commercial for the upcoming sure looked like Anthony was gonna chase a fresh woman. Of course, he's welcoming them to his restaurant. I watched it but forgot their names. Oh, love the trench coat. I had my fantasy with a trench coat one time. Auntie, really? I bet he was just looking and being polite. Okay. My first serious relationship looked like his kid Joey, so I might be biased. Oh. Okay. Crystal's makeup was flawless. It was. She looks great. I thought Lynette showed too much. She could afford to show all of that. She just didn't show her face. They can never use that picture against her. I loved it. I love Crystal's hair. She's a beautiful woman. Yeah. Barbie's was hilarious. Yeah. I mean, and I think that's part of her character, why people like her. Even Chris said she's quirky. He likes it. Christina with the trench coat was nice. It was. And she was going for like librarian with the glasses or something.
Which was good.
And she was full on naked underneath that trench coat. Love it. The blue light glasses are a little distracting though. See, Ryan, you and I are looking at the glasses, but Jamal ain't looking at the glasses. I bet he don't even remember she had glasses on.
I mentioned the glasses though, and it completed the look.
Oh my God. Yeah, the confessional does age her a lot. Yeah, like whoever her hair and makeup artist was, they did not like her. Christina needs to put more effort everyday look. See, I think she looks better in the everyday than she does in the confessionals.
I think you're right. I think it is the confessionals that kill her. Because you see her laying out on the chair and all that good stuff. She looks great, but in the confessionals, oof.
Let me see if. Hold on. Do I still have? No, I don't. Okay, like in her, even when she's like just down on the beach. Okay, look at this. Hold on. No, this one. Down on the beach, unawares, just like, sort of damp and windblown hair. I think that she's awesome. She is awesome. And then you put her in those confessionals. And let me see if I can find a shot. Let me see the thumbnail. Where's that first thumbnail? Look at this. Okay. This is so sad. This. Look at what we're looking at in the thumbnails. That's her on the left, the brunette. I mean, who the hell is that? Who, like, someone in hair and makeup does not like her. Period. I don't care for the exercise veins. What's that?
It's when you're really lean and you're really vascular in your veins show.
But who has those? One of the boys?
Christina has them. Like, she's really in shape.
Oh. Okay. I know his action was so rude. Okay. Disco Mommy look a little less old with a little more weight. She's been out in the sun too long and her skin shows it. Yes. Yes. Ugh. She's like old leather. Old leather. I wonder if Jacob did this show before or after Below Deck. Not sure. Not sure. We would have to. What island were they at on Below Deck? Do you remember, Ryan? Or like where were they?
I think it's below Deck Med.
So they were in the Mediterranean? Because I know they filmed at one of, like, my last hotel that I worked for last year. And that was in St. Kitts. And I can look back up some texts with my friend to see when exactly they filmed. Because the crew stayed at my old property. Let's see. Exactly why I'm snacking on beef. Oh, I want some beef jerky. Below Deck Mediterranean. Thank you, my love. Is that the same guy? He was on this week's premiere. I recognize the chompers. Oof. That was brutal. Without all the sun, spray tan, iodine pills, whatever she's doing, but trying to be less skinny. She looked a lot better season 1, Disco Mommy. She was still looking weathered, but she looked a lot better. I don't know what happened this season. Why was Chris crying as if he wasn't ever going to see his dad again? That was weird. I think he has a really great relationship with his father. I think that this experience, like, he's the last of 5 kids. Can you imagine, like, the attention span per kid? It's not that often that he's going to get his dad solo for this long. So I think he really appreciated it. So that's probably why he was crying. I liked that he cried when his dad left. It looked genuine. I thought he looked familiar, but I never would have gotten it. Okay, poor Ashley having a heart attack due to his divorce stress. No, that wasn't due to his divorce stress. Probably because he won't. Oh my God. I hope that Anthony is a good guy, but I smell a player in my opinion. Poor Anthony. Why not? This show probably ends in a few days in real time, and I thought that they had a good relationship. Oh, I would feel in love with any guy that
I think she means fall.
Fall. Yeah, okay. I would fall in love with any guy that would cook. Me too, because I hate cooking. Red looks good on Jamal. Okay, tools versus MILFs next episode. Like, fresh meat. Yes. How did you take away my wait, I already used fresh meat. I gotta find another word for next week's title. Okay, there's vibes coming off Anthony. I'm thinking that Anthony should not remarry. No, he should just date. Just date. Don't expect anything more than a date and a couple of cute gifts and probably a free meal or two at the restaurant, at the pizza joint. But don't order anything too expensive because, you know. Next girl type. I still like Barbie. I'm fascinated that I originally didn't think I would like her. It dawned on me that I knew someone similar in charge of her own sexuality. I love it. Oh, Barbie, you won over Steven. Hey, Barb. To me, sometimes it made her look lazy. I like all natural look, but spice it up sometimes. Yeah, you know. Wait a minute. Okay, I don't watch Below Deck Mediterranean. Oh. They were in the Greek islands. My chat was frozen. I'm reading everything I missed. Me too. Anthony is a player. I hate cooking too. Okay. Green also looks good on Jamal. Jamal, you've got to wear more green.
Oh yeah, I know.
I just think that they would have a hard time recreating the situation on vacation with just father and son. I don't know, just a feeling. Dark green polo shirt. We're getting recommendations for your wardrobe, so we need to see you in a dark green, like a hunter green or an evergreen green polo shirt. So can we see that next week?
Yeah, I have to shop this week anyway.
Or if you sign up, you know, to become a member, that's supporting the channel, that's helping out. And the more members we get, after YouTube takes their cut, we can get 3 cents, and that'll go towards the polo shirt fund for Jamal. Right. So that's how you can support the channel. And Jamal will buy whatever. Once the 3 cents per member, adds up, and he will wear it just for your pleasure. I agree about the makeup. Sometimes she looks like she doesn't care that she's in a house full of men. Well,
true.
I mean, she got her 2 men on lockdown, so why should she care? I'm assuming we're talking about Christina, hopefully. Okay. All right. So yeah, that was the shizzle, y'all. Old Lady Cottage. Next week we got 2 more old broads coming in. You really think that they're gonna be old ladies? Couldn't we get like 2 young ones coming in?
I think it's gonna be like a mother-daughter.
Oh.
That's what I think is gonna happen.
Kind of like how uncle and nephew came in. Y'all think that they really related like uncle and nephew, or they just 2 randoms? Ooh. Okay, we can have a shirt telethon. How do you feel about Hawaiian shirts, Jamal? Any Tommy Bahamas in the closet?
No, I'm pretty basic.
You like just one color, monochrome.
Or
you don't like
or 2 colors like a black and white checkered. That's fine by me.
So maximum 2 colors, no Tommy Bahamas or Hawaiian shirts. Put your suggestions in the comments section. Let us know. Hit the membership button. It's 99 cents, so it's not going to kill you. Become a member. Help support Jamal's polo shirt fund. Let's see. I'm sick of them subtracting people one week and adding more the next week. They should only be subtracting at this point. But here's the thing, though. I think there's way too many twists this season. What are we going to do next season? Shoot people out of a cannon? Like, I don't get it. There's nothing left for next season. I think it's mother and daughter too. So Farmata agrees with you. Steven says that would be unfair. Younger women? No. Hawaiian is fine. I've seen a couple of good ones. Okay, so he's throwing back in the Hawaiian. Solid color, no plaid. Checkered, not plaid. Plaid to me means like a whole bunch of different colors. And that's coming from someone who had a plaid school uniform. I like Jamal in the black shirt. Okay, get another black shirt, Jamal. Plaid comes down to the color combo. Okay. I like how we have suddenly gone into the fashion channel.
Right.
All right. So basically, if we don't get new members, you get no shirts. That's it. Heidi's teaching me how to grift.
Love it. Love it.
We grift for her bail for when she goes to Vegas. We grift for gambling money for her when she goes to Vegas and Reno. We grift for bail money for Louisiana as well. Liquor money for for flowers. Liquor money for her. A computer for me because I spat coffee all over my computer during one of her shows. And so she started grifting for computer money for me. Yeah, so I'm learning how to grift.
Oh, nice. I mean, it's a popular thing on YouTube nowadays. Some people don't even lie anymore. They just tell you like, look, this is what I'm gonna do with it.
I don't know.
And then you have other people like with fraudulent legal funds. With no receipts.
We have one of those for Heidi as well for when she goes to Vegas.
I mean, bail is different than the actual legal fund.
Well, she's gonna she doesn't want like an attorney from the state, so she wants a real attorney.
Gotcha.
So that's another contribution. And then there's Sunday service apparently where the plate goes around.
I love it.
Mm-hmm. So yeah. Okay, hold on. I can't wear striped blouses. Everyone hates it on me. Don't do the ones that go across. Make sure that they're up and down and they'll look better. And the smaller the stripe, the better. The fat stripes, I don't like those. Is Heidi channel on YouTube? Try to find it. Yes, it's Heidi Black. And you can find her on YouTube. I like paisley stuff. My family doesn't care for paisley shirt. I don't know. I used to do paisley when I was younger. Now, not so much. Not so much. All right. Do you have Heidi's channel?
Yeah, I'm getting it right now.
Cool. We'll drop it in the chat if you want to explore Heidi's channel. I'm usually on her channel for Cocktails with Heidi on Thursday nights, but Heidi is on vacation this week, so I will be cock and tailing all by myself at home and not on YouTube. Okay, but this is where you can explore Heidi's channel. She's a hoot. Thursdays are usually a bit drunken nonsense, but she does a lot of like crime watcher stuff. She does trials, things like that. She's into that stuff. I can't keep up. I can't. What do y'all talk about at the cocktail thing? Okay, so we talk about like stupid reality shows, and then it just goes off the rails a lot of times due to the alcohol consumption, especially if I've been day drinking. So it's a nice yickety yak, you know, a bunch of gals getting together and just shooting the shit, you know. It's a lot looser than this show. Hold on. So for tomorrow's shows, we're going to be doing the 290 days, UK and Love in Paradise. And I have a lot of issues. Like I had to write them down, especially with Love in Paradise. The storylines are unraveling for me.
Yeah, so I wait to watch them tomorrow because like this is you can just see them coming apart. It's like oof.
But this is the worst season of Love in Paradise. Like I'm so
Oh, by
disappointed.
far.
I'm so disappointed. And what is killing me is that the only couple that I thought was genuine, you can see production stepping in now to ruin it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not happy. Not happy at all. All right, y'all. This is it. This is the shizzle. This is Old Lady Cottage. These were the eliminations. Next week we're just adding in 2 more to the batter. You think I see you as an opportunity? Those 2 idiots. How TLC thought that they could bring on this child and this child craver is beyond me. Beyond me. Okay, like Emily and Kobe. I we don't even watch that show. That's crazy. But Emily and Kobe's storyline is completely made up. It is. I'm behind, but Anthony travels. You might get some tips dating him too. Oh, trips dating him too. Oh, we like a man who travels. I'll meet you at the airport.
Mm-hmm.
I'll meet you at the airport. All right, y'all. So get ready for tomorrow. The 290-day fiance shows back to back. Bring your notes. We're going to thoroughly discuss that mess. Jamal, any final thoughts on today's show?
No, we're good to go.
Awesome sauce. Okay, y'all. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for joining us. Thank you so much to the new subscribers. So hope to see you soon in our live chats and in our comments section. Until next time.
Y'all.
All right. Bye.